So it may just look like they're walking around, but these riders at this level have really gotten to know their horses. They know their horses' strengths and they know their weaknesses. So what they want to do is come up with a plan that will highlight the strengths and minimize the weaknesses. So an example of that would be if your horse may have a bit of a shorter stride and you want to be quick in the jump off, you're not going to subtract a stride to save time. You're probably going to do an inside turn and save a little bit of time by taking a more direct route to the jump. Depending on what type of class it is, your jumping faults, you're going to have 4 faults for a rail, but you don't want to end up with a clear round and those pesky time faults. You could have 1 time fault for every second, you could have 1 time fault for every 4 seconds, and a time fault is just when you are over the given time allowed. So all of that plays in. There is a ton of stuff to think about when you're walking that course, and you're looking at ways, especially if you know you like to be a little bit more slow, or maybe there's a particular turn or a jump that you want to set things up a little bit better. So you're going to ride a little more conservative into that line. And then you've got to be very meticulous in figuring out where you can shave a little bit of time somewhere else. So the time allowed is actually set by the course designer. They build the course, they know the pace it should ride, so they set the time allowed. Now the only wiggle room is that in these classes, the course designer will watch the first few horses. And if the first few do have time faults, they have the option of adjusting that time allowed. It's something that will be communicated to all of the riders. The course designer measures the track, not only with the height and width of the obstacles, but also the distance from the start line to the finish line, taking a direct route through all of the jumps.